Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're okay. Today I'm showing you how to make a bodice pattern block. Yeah, so if you want to see how I make this, please keep on watching. So for this bodice drafting, we'll need your pattern master, your pencil, tape measure, which I actually have on my neck, around my neck. So and of course your paper for your pattern. This is enough, like it's from my nape until probably my waist and a little over, and also just wide so the two sides can fit on one. Measurements which you would need. So let's start. Forgive my laptop, that's like my screen where I can see what I'm doing, so hope you're not bothered by that. So what we'll do is basically just draw a 90-degree line. Line is the nape to waist measurement. So mine was 17. Was 10 inches for me. And that would be that. So what I would do first of all is just at the nape I will just square out approximately like that, and I'll write nape, and this is the armhole depth. And also I'll draw across like that, and also at your waist you also square to the right like that. So that's the waist. Okay, and then from here half from the nape to the armhole, half of it will be your across back level. So measure half of that. Mine was 10, so 5 would be there. And then also way just this is across back level, and then from the top you go down 1.5 inches. That's like a standard. So and then I'll just draw a short line to the left. This is just a guide. A quarter of your bust measurement. Mine was 9.5 inches. That is that. I mark that, and then I'll square up and down. So this will be like your center line. So all the way down to the waist and all the way up. At the nape, you take your back measurement. So the neck back measurement, half of it, and then that's what you mark here. So your back neck measurement, mine was 6 by 2. 6 divided by 2, that is 3. So I mark that, and then on that point I measure 1.5 centimeter. All right, then from here what you want to do is take your shoulder measurements. Mine was 5 inches, and then you add 1 centimeter. So again, shoulder length measurement plus 1 centimeter. So just draw that. And then from here you need your across back measurement. So at the across back level, you need your across back measurement. Divide that by 2. So mine was 16. 16 divided by 2 equals 8. And then you add 1 centimeter ease. So until the armhole. And then from here what you want to do is mark from this line, from your across back, this level. What you want to do is find half of it. So half of across back, mine is 4. A line until the waist. Like that. So this should be for the back dart. But so now what you want to do is from here you measure 2 centimeter, like you draw a diagonal line, join like that. Then join like that. My battery is dying, so I'm just gonna finish the back before I charge my battery. So at the middle of the central line you drew at the dart, what you want to do is measure 2.5 centimeter. So from here, 2.5 centimeter. Measure 2 centimeter at the waist on each side. Okay. And then the same for the other side. Now, going to the front, you want to take a quarter of your bust measurement. So my bust was, a quarter of my bust was 9.5, and then you add half an inch. So you add half an inch or 1.25 centimeter. Okay, and that would be your center front. So I'm just gonna extend the waistline, sorry. So, and then 90 degrees, you square down and so this is center front. Okay, and again that's the waist, and this is the armhole. Okay, so from here what you want to do is from here you take the same measurements as the back. So as the back, mine was 10 inches, and then you would have to add 2 centimeter to that. From the armhole, you want to measure 1.5 inches again. So after you've drawn the line until the top, now what you want to do is you take your back neck measurement, half of it. So mine was my half was 3 inches, and then you subtract 0.2 centimeter. So which is, so mine would be 3 would be there, and then I would subtract 0.2. Why is this thing not drawing properly? 2 inches. So these 2 inches would be for the dart. From here you basically draw the dart line. That is that, and I'm just gonna draw the line until the middle to join the armhole. So from the top here, you want to go down by 3 inches, like that, and then you want to square that to the left. This is just a guide. Let's actually make it dotted. At this point where we went up, you want to take your chest level measurement and half of it. So across your chest, half of it, and then you add a centimeter ease. That's just for ease, you don't have to include it. So mine was 8 inches. Yeah. And then you just square to the left again. Okay. And also again draw a 90-degree line. So just a short line until the top, and you'd want to draw a line diagonal. I would say 2 centimeters to 2.5. Okay, so we're gonna shape the armhole with that. So from the dart at the top, from this line, from this leg line, you take again your shoulder length measurement. Mine was 5, like I said, so mine would be there, and then you add 1 centimeter ease. So as you can see, it's to the shoulder. And I'm just gonna round this a bit, and then from here we want to draw the top dart until the across chest level. So there. Like that. Also that way, like that. And then from here we basically draw the neckline from that, where that begins until where we drew the 3 inches down. And then from here again, like the back, I go down by 2.5 centimeter. 2.5 is there. And that is like the bust line, the true bust line. I'm gonna draw all the way. Then I connect the center of the dart until the waist. So from here, just draw a straight line. So let me write bust line. So this is actually the point where you would pivot and move your dots around. This one. Yeah, just gonna put a tiny circle there like that. And then yeah, from here as well, you create the dots at the bottom, 2 centimeters on each side. Oh, sorry. Yeah. From that bust line, again, you can measure 1.5 to 2 centimeters going down. Let me go for 1.5. And then from the side, you would want to go down by 1 inch or 2 centimeters if you want. It depends how tight you want your garment to fit. So you can see if you want to go by 1 inch or 2 centimeters or a bit less or a bit more, then connect that to the armhole. And also that to the armhole. And at the center back, I would go in by 1 centimeter. You don't have to, but it just kind of shapes the back a bit. Especially if you want to make something with a center back. If you want to make something where you include a zip or a seam at the back. So basically you would have to move this dart. If you want, you can move it like you measure half. Let me just take a pencil. If you want, you just gonna measure like half, and then just gonna use a pencil for now. Like connect that until there. So you would basically just cut this with your scissors, and then you would close this dart, and then this dart will move here. But I think I'm gonna show you in the next video how to move the darts, because you can basically move this dart here, or you can move it here, you can move it here, wherever you want to move it. So quickly, just to finish off the front, you would go down by 1.2 centimeters or half an inch. And draw that until the dart. And then from the side, a bit less, maybe 0.8 centimeter, I would say. Oops, I went too much in. I just freehand that. And then you just draw your dart in like that with the waist. Then at the back, go down by 1 centimeter, like that, the central dart. Sorry, my voice is a bit hoarse. And then just kind of freehand it and